What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, Activision, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in this video, probably one of the most serious videos I've ever done on this channel, if I'm being honest. So let's get right into it. Activision Blizzard has let go 3 senior developers following company-wide allegations. Now, for those that have not known, and forgive me for not doing a video on this, but when it comes to situations like this, I would like to get all the information possible before I just jump the gun and then end up looking ignorant. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got to speak on this. The allegations that have been brought on Activision. A lot of sexual misconduct, a lot of things that should not be going on. If they are true, a lot of things that should not be going on in the business, especially in the video game. It shouldn't be going on anywhere, but especially in the video game business. And if this is true to what happened to these women and what happened to these people at this job, it is very unfortunate. And to be honest with you, after I get through reading this, I'm going to explain all the reasons why I believe that also Bobby Kotick, the head guy at Activision, I believe he needs to be fired as well. I believe he needs to be let go as well. But let's go ahead and let's read this article, and then we'll get right into why I said what I just said. Activision reportedly gave no reasoning for the sudden departures. Let's read on. Controversy has followed Activision Blizzard since the state of California sued the publisher for harassment against staff members and developers within the company and for discriminatory hiring practices. The lawsuit alleges that Activision Blizzard committed acts that are a violation of civil rights. The Washington Post reported that the employees of the company alleged that there was a frat boy culture that included heavy drinking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not anyone that says that you shouldn't be able to drink. I'm to be honest with you, I mean, y'all know me. I drink my alcohol, smoke a little weed, and do my thing. You understand what I'm saying? That's just why I'm not encouraging it. That's just what I do in my own personal time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not hurting anybody, but that's what I do on my own personal time. I don't go to nobody else's job, you know what I'm saying, and do that. You understand? I don't get on there. Now, for those that tune into my Twitch stream, you understand what I'm saying? Rage King Live for the new Twitch stream. That do it in my Twitch stream, yeah. Every now and then you may see me smoke. You may see me drink a beer or two every now and then, but you know what I'm saying? That's because I'm on my own time. And then as I've said again, I don't encourage anybody to do what I do. That's just what I do. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? Got my own apartment, own car, own everything. Hell, I supply my own habit. And I'm not hurting anybody. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go in nobody else's job doing that. Having these guys, if the reports are true, having these guys go in there and do that is completely unprofessional, and there is no place for it. I don't give a damn if you are working with women or working with just men. There is no place for this in the business, in any form of a place of business. Let's read on. After Kotick initially reported that 3 senior developers at the publisher, Diablo 4 director Luis Barriga, lead designer Jesse McCree, and World of Warcraft designer Jonathan LaCraft, were let go following the allegations. IGN was sent an official statement by Activision Blizzard confirming the news. We have a deep, talented roster of developers. I know that's a damn lie. We have a deep, talented roster of developers already in place, and new leaders have been assigned where appropriate. We are confident in our ability to continue progress, deliver amazing experiences to our players, which you haven't done in about the past 3 or 4 years, and move forward to ensure a safe, productive work environment for all. Kotick reported that the news was received by the development teams and that the names of the developers let go were no longer in Blizzard's internal directory. The anonymous source speaking to the site stated Activision Blizzard gave no official reasoning for the sudden departure. I'll give you one. They need Fall Guys. And I'm not talking about the game you got on your PlayStation or your Xbox for free, or you paid money for. I'm not talking about them big guys that walk around, you know, them big blobs that walk around trying to, you know, knock people off stuff. Now, I'm not talking about Fall Guys, the game, but they need Fall Guys. They need people to point the finger at. I forget his name at this point in time. Please forgive me. But but Activision also did release another guy that was high in power not too long ago. Did they not? So they need more Fall Guys. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, hold on, before I even get into that, let's read on. Let's finish reading. Activision Blizzard employees staged walkout after lawsuit alleges harassment, pay discrimination, and toxic work environment. McCree and a designer for Diablo 4 were spotted in the infamous photograph of the Cosby suite that was obtained by Bloomberg. In the article from Bloomberg, the nickname for the suite in the photo was purported to be based on the joke about how ugly the carpet in the room was in 2013 before the actor Bill Cosby was accused by several women of E-par backwards. I'm just going to say E-par backwards because I can't say that actual R word. I'm just going to say E-par backwards. However, several sources in Blizzard mentioned to Bloomberg that this origin is disputed. Barriga had been one of the leading parties involved in the promotion for Diablo 4 since it was announced at BlizzCon 2019. There is currently no release date for Diablo 4, but Diablo 2 Resurrected will launch on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC on September 23rd. Meanwhile, Ferguson, who oversaw the development of Gears of War 4 and Gears 5, left the coalition to join Activision Blizzard in February 2020 to oversee the entire Diablo franchise. Now, here are the reasons why I say that Bobby Kotick is also responsible for what happened at that place. Because if these reports are true, then Bobby Kotick, in my opinion, you are just as responsible for what happened in that environment as anybody else. Because you want to know why? There's an old saying, a fish rots from the head down. Cut the head off a snake and the body follows and dies, and the body dies. You understand what I'm saying? You were at the head of that division. You were at the head of that company. You're one of them anyway. There's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that they went all the way into a lawsuit and nobody in that company went to you and told you what was going on. There is no way you were in that building, or even if you wasn't, there's no way you had no idea what was going on. And I find it funny. And I know this is probably a bad comparison because I don't want to take away for what happened to these people, to these women. If this report, I don't want to take away from what they're doing. You understand? I don't want to take away. I don't want to take anything away from the lawsuit. I don't want to take away from any of the mental anguish they suffered. I don't want to take away, people losing their job. I don't want to take away from any of that. I don't want to take away from the importance of any of that. However, I do find it crazy that the same exact guy that became the head of Activision Blizzard that sat there and said years ago, back in 2010, and I also did a video about this, go look and find it on my channel, that said he wanted to take the fun out of video games. I do find it odd that the guy that said that is the exact same guy who is the head guy at a place that had a frat boy culture that included heavy drinking. And to be honest with you, with the way these damn Call of Duty games been playing lately, I can tell that each and every last one of y'all asses is in there drunk as all hell, playing grab ass. Just play the game. Bro, y'all have not had a good Call of Duty, in my opinion, since and a lot of people say Black Ops 2. But I semi enjoyed World War II after the big patch you got. I did. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all haven't really delivered on a good Call of Duty in a while now. Ever since you introduced RNG and skill-based matchmaking, which I made a video on yesterday. Go check that out too if you haven't. I do find it odd that ever since y'all implemented that the games have just not been as fun. People don't want to play them as much. Oh, and then did I mention the increase of cheaters and hackers on Warzone? So there's no way you did not know none of this was going on. But you made sure to let go of all the people and all the men that could possibly tie you into all this. And I'm going to go a step further. It would not surprise me at all if Bobby Kotick played a part in it, as he participated in it. Because clearly y'all focus are not on delivering the best game possible. You're just trying to get money out of the customer, much like all these other AAA development companies. And then long and behold, look what y'all been doing. There's another old saying I'm going to say, and then I'm going to get up out of here. What's done in the dark comes into the light. And I do find it odd that everybody that's in a position of power has at least been questioned, but you somehow, some way have found a way to just back up off of it. Release a BS statement, and then, it wasn't me. You had something to do with that, bro. If you didn't, you knew about it. And the fact that you let it go on this long and let it get this bad lets me know that, bro, I don't trust you myself going forward. If I'm somebody that is in that building, I don't trust a building or a company ran by Bobby Kotick, because who's to say he's not going to do it again this time, but make sure he covers his bases. The guys that were responsible for this being let go, yes, that was the right move. But I think there is one move left, and that is to take out the man that said he wanted to take the fun out of video games and gave these people who worked at this job, made their jobs and their lives a living hell, because he wanted to be a part, he wanted to be fun, he wanted to do everything but deliver the best game possible in the professional business setting. Bobby Kotick, I, Rage King, say that they also need to let you go. Because to be honest with you, if I'm just being honest, the gaming industry will not miss you. I think video games will be better off without you, since you are one of the godfathers of skill-based matchmaking and RNG. So not only would it be better for the work environment if you were gone, it would be better for gaming as a whole if people like you were not in it. Bobby Kotick, you need to go. It is time for you to go. You are just as responsible for knowing about what's going on, participating in what's going on, or allowing this to go on this long. There is no way you are a boss of a company and don't know what the hell is going on in your own business. And if you really didn't know, that further proves my point that you need to be let go, because you don't get, not only do you not know, but not knowing is a simple case of not giving a damn. How you not give a damn about what's going on where you make your money at, bro? Explain that. The place where you make your money at, you don't know what's going on, and you the head honcho? You the HNIC? No way, man. No way. So Bobby Kotick, you gotta go, bro. This is just as much on you as it is Jesse McCree, Louis Barriga, and Jonathan LaCraft. And I forget the other guy's name. Y'all forgive me. I forget his name right off the top of my head. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't call it. You are just as responsible as them. You need to be let go as well. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if y'all think Bobby Kotick is also responsible for the toxic work environment that was created and allowed to go on at Activision Blizzard all this time. Do y'all agree with me? Y'all disagree with me? Let me know down in the comment section, as long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, and more good content. Now, hashtag that enough says. See y'all later. Bobby Kotick, time for you to go bye-bye.